Tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Daniels out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram in at the three. MP, good.
And MP reminding the D how effective he is from deep. Nice three ball.
Ingram against Tate. Out to the wing. Here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Houston. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Here's Daniels. Following the basket by MP. Valanciunas finds McCollum. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's MP for three. Rebounded by McCollum.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. Pass to Ingram. From downtown. Knocks down the three ball. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Allen left side.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's McCollum. 17 points for him last game against Boston. Here's Valanciunas. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Drains the three-pointer.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Green passes to MP. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 10 points for Allen.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Look at them getting it done on the break. MP welcomes any opportunity to get out in the open court.
Tate against Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Tate. And Valanciunas now atop the key. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williamson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And this isn't going to stop Williamson. He's just too big, too strong, too quick.
Van Vliet passes to MP. 1:10 left to play here in the first. Back to Van Vliet. Houston needs to get a shot. Allen, and got it! Another basket.
And that puts him over the 2,000-point mark for his career. No one has gotten to that milestone quicker.
You have to wonder just how many points he'll rack up over the course of his career.
I mean, if you look at the players who scored at this level so early in their careers, it's a who's who of some of the greatest offensive players to ever take the court.
Rockets leading by 5. To the paint. And Allen slams it in.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The pass to Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Allen surveying the D. Connects from three-point range. Allen's got 19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Rockets lead by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Rockets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Thompson is out there with MP. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Free throw good, MP. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Back to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Lakers put on a show. He ended the game with 68 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the three ball. A fantastic performance from him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Simmons. MP comes in for Jabari Smith. Tate, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Jalen Green. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Brandon Ingram comes in for Williamson. Daniels, he's checked in for Jones. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Hawkins.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Allen, that's good.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Tate. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
59 seconds left to play here in the half. McCollum against Porter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. VanVleet picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Jalen Green's checked in for Fred VanVleet. Porter passes to MP. For three. And another three for Houston.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained three three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got two more here in the second.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And a wide open look for McCollum. Again, the Pelicans score.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
A three from MP. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 7.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball effortless.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Rockets ahead, up by 16. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Houston Rockets.
They're shooting lights out. Very aggressive, just humming along. Like one of those 10,000 cars Shaq had.
Come on, Kenny. I only got like 500-600 cars.
That's why they call him Shaq Diesel. And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
In that game against the Spurs, they have a big advantage coming in. They're clearly better when you match up the rosters. But this is why we play the game.
Listen, it's obvious. Obvious is boring. I'm picking the upset.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Cohen is out there with Daniels. And it's Valanciunas in its center, locking down the middle. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game. There might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Now Daniels, a 3-ball. That one doesn't drop.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Down low, here's Allen. And MP throws it down.
This is what I like about MP. He didn't settle. Instead, went in for the strong finish.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And here's McCollum. 8 points for him. Over Green. McCollum, no good.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Allen for 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 8th assist here tonight. Pelicans trail by 21. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum with the ball. Fires from deep. No good that time. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Shots good by Green.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Ingram passes to Williamson. Lays it up and makes it in. 10 points for Zion Williamson.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Rockets leading by 21. The feed now to MP. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
To the middle. Here's Ingram. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Houston.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Allen for the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 41.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
McCollum against Van Vliet. Valanciunas with a screen on Van Vliet.
2 minutes.
Lays it up off the glass. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Back to Van Vliet. Houston moving the ball around. Allen, that's good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. MP really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Porter's checked in for the Rockets. New Orleans also making some changes. Zeller, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Williamson. Here's Jones. Here's Zeller. Porter pulls it in. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 12-4 run.
And, RJ, you got to feel like Kevin Porter Jr. is starting to become a serious offensive threat.
When he was just 20, he dropped 50 and 10 in a game, making him the youngest to pull it off. Trust me, we have not seen the best of Kevin Porter Jr.
Kicks it out to Jones. Porter pulls it in. Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. MP, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here's McCollum for 3. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Allen for the 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. MP's got 46 points. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting in this game 45%. 16 feet away, and that one's good. Ingram.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter, a terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
And here's Houston. They're on a 15-6 run. Allen for 3. Zeller grabs the board. Ingram deciding where to go with it. With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. MV getting it done for the Rockets. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Allen's checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. And New Orleans also making a change. McCollum's checked in for Hawkins. Allen is out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Smith. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And the Pelicans miss again. This is a 2 MP. The tray. It's rebounded by New Orleans, and that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Inside. Kicks it out to Williamson. No good from outside. Houston leading by 23. Allen outside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A nice shot by Zeller.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Jabari Smith. Jae'Sean Tate comes in for Thompson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kevin Porter. The Pelicans also changing it up. Valanciunas is checked in for Cody Zeller. Brandon Ingram comes in for Trey Murphy. And Daniels subbed in for Herbert Jones.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
McCollum against Green. Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. MP up top. Back to VanVleet. Pass to Tate. Allen outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ingram kicks to McCollum. There's the pass to Daniels. Here's Ingram. Three-pointer. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. VanVleet passes to Şengün. Here's Allen. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Allen.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Stolen by McCollum. 3-on-3. Here's Ingram. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And Ingram is just so long. I mean, he covers a ton of space and just so quick in transition.
Now McCollum feeds it to Ingram. Tate with the rebound. Rockets on offense, and the turnover again by Houston.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. From past the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Allen kicks to Ross. To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So we see the